What if I told you that the most controversial sporting event in human history wasn't just about football? That behind the goals, the anthems, and the billions of viewers, there was a story so dark that most people still don't fully understand it. Qatar 2022 wasn't just a World Cup, it was a mirror. It's 2010. FIFA is voting on who hosts the 2022 World Cup. Then there's Qatar, a country smaller than the state of Connecticut, a country with no football culture to speak of, a country where it's 45 degrees Celsius in the summer. Qatar wins. The world blinks. Investigations over the following years would reveal an alleged web of bribery, lobbying, and payments surrounding the FIFA vote. FIFA launched its own investigation, which, and this is the part that sounds like a joke but isn't, ended with FIFA essentially clearing itself. Several FIFA executives were indicted. Some went to prison. The darkest part was what happened on the ground in Qatar to build the stadiums. Qatar needed infrastructure, fast. And it solved that problem by importing hundreds of thousands of migrant workers, primarily from Nepal, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. The system they entered is called the Kafala system. Under Kafala, a migrant worker's legal status in Qatar is tied directly to their employer. You can't just quit and find another job. You need your employer's permission to leave the country. Workers reported sleeping 12 to a room in camps with broken air conditioning. The Guardian newspaper published an investigation estimating that over 6,500 migrant workers from just 5 countries had died in Qatar since it won the World Cup bid. FIFA asked people to focus on football. A lot of people found that very difficult to do. And then the tournament started. And it was genuinely brilliant football. Qatar's opening game, the host nation versus Ecuador, set a record. It was the worst performance by a host nation in World Cup history. Switzerland, a country that has positioned itself for centuries as a neutral moral arbiter of the world. Home of the Red Cross, home of international law, home of, incidentally, FIFA itself. FIFA's headquarters sit in Zurich, Switzerland. Several Swiss players, Granit Xhaka, Xherdan Shaqiri, Breel Embolo, have roots in countries with their own complex histories. Then there was the OneLove armband controversy. Several European nations plan to have their captains wear a rainbow armband supporting LGBTQ inclusion during the tournament. FIFA threatened sporting sanctions against any player who wore the armband. Every nation backed down. Every single one. In practice, the Qatar World Cup produced extraordinary football and extraordinary discomfort in roughly equal measure. Morocco reached the semi-finals and an entire continent celebrated. Argentina finally got their Messi moment. But the questions never went away. They just got quieter as the games got bigger. FIFA awarded the 2034 World Cup to Saudi Arabia. The questions haven't been answered. They've just been rescheduled. The question isn't just who scored. The question is, who paid for this? And did they choose to?